Hey everybody, and welcome back to ARK, where the tickling plants are in inappropriate spots. Yeah. I should probably... yeah. Hey Scott, how you doing?
Alright, how you doing today?
I'm doing glorious. We added a new mod. Did you see that?
Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Oh, let me show that. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So what it is, let's go in the inventory here and look at our engrams and then see if I can find it. There it is. It's called the Waypoint mod, and it's just one thing. It's a flag. Costs 1 fiber and 1 wood to craft. So I already have that on my hotbar, so let's craft one. And what you do then, whenever it's done, I think I crafted 2. There you go. You place a flag right there. And once you've done that, you can go there and press E. And you get another one, and that will be attached to that waypoint. So let's put that over here. That's number 1. And then you can go and craft another one just by hitting E. Put that over here. And, ooh, I should probably just hit E. There you go. And we craft another one, and we put that all the way over here. Boop. Now we have 3 flags that are all connected to each other. So what I can do now is I can take one of these creatures here. I should probably switch my HUD back on. Unhitch. Yes, thank you. I want to ride. Can I ride? Thank you. Oh wow, yeah, lag. I was actually already on there. Come with me. Now let's find flag number 1, which is over here, and get close. And once you do that, you have 2 new options in your radio menu for your dinosaur. Start patrolling and remove from patrol. And if we go start patrolling, as you can see it says following waypoint. And it's going. This is awesome. I love that. See? 1, 2. Stops a little bit, searches for a path, goes to the next one, and when it's done and it arrives at the last one, it will come back to a number 1. So it does a full patrol. Now these flags, although they are pretty indicative of what you're doing here, they are quite ugly. But there is an option to that. You can switch them to stone. Boop. From there to rare flower, which is also pretty nice. And to hi, ooh, mushroom. Hello. Oh, wow, it scares the crap out of me every time. Look at that mushroom. That's totally inconspicuous. That's a word, right?
Yes.
I think it's even the right word. Yeah, so and then you can switch it back to flag if you want to. And he's going. So we could have our dinosaurs go on patrol. You can do some funny stuff with that. I mean, look at the otter over here. It says following waypoint, clearly visible to everybody. And it's just going. There's the flower it goes to. I think somewhere over here is a mushroom. Like, yeah, right there. Waypoint. And I think over here is a stone. Yeah. So that otter is now going in circles. So we don't have to have it on wander just to do some stuff in the pond. Which means it won't break out when stuff isn't really loaded as it should. It's just going in circles. I don't know if that persists through server restarts. We will find that out.
Oh yes.
Pretty soon. Probably tomorrow. But for now, we had some crazy ideas. First of all, I tested that a little earlier, just, you know, to get some experience to show you how that works. And somewhere over here, right here, ooh, jump. There's our Sabertooth. Booty Guard 1 and 2. And they're on patrol, I think, through the 14 waypoints in this area. Yeah. So they just roam the area now, making sure that no raptors fall in here or whatever. I mean, we should have taken care of that with the big walls, but you never really know. There might be a spot somewhere over here that's not close enough to any of the build structures so that stuff can spawn. And now that these guys are going around here, if anything spawns, they are sure to encounter it. Pathfinding is a little bit iffy if there's something in the way, but, you know, what do you expect? I think there's a flower behind that tree. Or maybe even just a flag. It's definitely a flag below the house here. Oh, wow. No shift? Okay. That's number 5. There's one over here. And there's one over here in the grass somewhere. Yeah. Hello. I love that. That's so cool. I wanted that for so long. And I think we talked about this like 5-6 episodes ago. And this mod has been released 2 days ago. And I immediately loved it. And we needed to incorporate it. It's like 4 megabytes in size. That's nothing compared to most of the mods we have here. Yeah, that's cool. So, our first idea was, let's bring some life into the city here. So, there's a lot of things we could do. Whenever the city is a little bit bigger, you could have, let's say, horses go on certain routes through the city. That's one thing. I mean, we do want to have a castle over there, and we will have a royal guard, some, flying griffins or something. You can do that with flyers. You can just, stick these flags somewhere on top of mountains or houses or whatever, and the flyers would actually fly along that route that you stake out, which is pretty cool. But for starters, I think we're gonna get some guards right here for our walls.
Oh yeah.
One patrolling this way, and maybe on the other wall over there, one patrolling that way, and see if that works. So for that purpose, as you might have already noticed in my inventory, we have some Gigantopithecus kibble. I don't know why I brought the dart gun. Well, you never know. I also brought the rocket launcher. You never know. So we are going to try that. I think, if I remember the description correctly, you can use the starvation inducer as a passive tame thing. So you can stick that up a Giganto's butt and it will get hungry, and you can basically rapid feed it the kibble. We might try that, but I think for starters, we're gonna get in our griffins and find some Gigantos, and then we meet you guys right back. That's not a Giganto, but it looks good!
Wow.
Yikes! What are they doing on that bridge there? They're
They
just
land there.
chilling.
Yeah. They'll land there, chill out for a while. There's
That's
a
right.
cave down there.
6 or 7 in each other. There's a cave down there? Is that anything important?
I don't know.
Alright.
But it does lead down into a cave.
There's quets coming up from the left. That's a bad idea for that quets, but... Where do you go?
To your left.
Oh, okay.
Above the quest.
Oh, yeah. Up there. Alright.
Yeah, I don't get
Well,
near there
quets. That's the last mistake you made today.
Ooh, she's down to 1,100 out of 4,480.
Well, she fought that terror bird.
Yeah.
That's a 380. She can take it. Let's see what we can do here. Let me see if I can get that starvation inducer in there. I want to check that. Passive.
Yeah,
No.
I was gonna say you got her on passive. You got him on passive. Ring around the monkey.
Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Pity. For some of them it works. I think that the Tame XL, for those... For one of them it works. Hey, Diplo. Be diplomatic. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Feed. Oh, yeah, 40%.
Nice.
We just have to wait for ages.
Yep.
This is a lovely area. There's a cave there.
Yeah, that's one of the, what I was. That's what made me say about how beautiful it is and how I love the way it's set up. Passenger seats.
Somebody had an affinity for this, it seems, when doing this. Oh, not hungry. That's why I hate these passive tames. There's nothing you can do to speed it up. Any more? Hello? Nope, just the one around here. It's a 540 Diabear though, which we don't need. Lots of Microraptors, Titanomonas, compies. Okay, the guards are assembled, except for one who's already working. Go, do things. Be glorious. Can you support my weight? No. Should probably put some stuff away. You can. Can we get up and into the wall there? Somewhere? Well, onto, I should say.
All we need is a ramp.
Well, you're not gonna be able to fit through the door, that's for sure. That was a nice jump. Yeah, or teleporter.
Just do a ramp. Walk them right up.
Whee.
Nope. Yep. Come on. Give it to me. You know you want to. Okay, you're not gonna go there. Fuck. Be that way.
Don't even get a message that I don't have the required materials. That's cool. Alright. Don't have anything that can carry it up there. Well, your quets are good. But then it's the on and off chance of actually hitting that spot on top of the wall. Well, you know what, we don't need this one right now, so...
It's just a little off.
Ugh. There you go. You... Nope. Wrong teleportation module. That one. And that should be that. Boop. Number one. Oh, you can stop crafting that ramp, by the way.
Yeah, I had ramps made. I was just trying to fit it to get it to work, but it doesn't want to do that for some reason.
That's how it usually works. Not. Okay, so we're gonna put one over here. We're gonna... No, need to hit it. E. Very good. Good. Whoop. One over here. That's gonna be... I don't know. Let's make it a flower. Why not? Wait. Getting up here. And you also are going to be something. Not a stone. That looks like somebody didn't clean up here. Yeah, let's keep it a flower. So this is route 1. The flower route. Start patrolling. This is going to be an issue.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Now, can I... Finish crafting, please. Thank you. Can I place one here? No, I cannot. I can, however, place one over here. You're gonna be the mushroom route. Add a waypoint and go all the way over there. Oh. Ooh, let's go. Let's go right into here.
Lag. Ugh.
Oh, I'm way past that point. Okay, now bring that guy to where the mushroom is. And then you should see Start Patrol in your radio menu. Oh no, I have the lag. It's perfect. Yep. Bye.
Yeah, that worked great.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was worrying about.
Where's he off to?
I know where he's going. Watch. I will take him and show you. Whee!
Why would he follow that route?
For some reason, he hooked into it.
That is a weird issue. Oh, hey, stay here, buddy. Move from patrol. Come with me. Let's see what we can do. If that's a one-time issue or not.
Gotta back up a little bit so he can... There you go.
Mm-hmm. Just didn't want him to fall off. There is no other waypoint here. It should always be... Yeah, I landed right, and then in fear of not landing right, I jumped. That worked. Oh, perfectly. That flag number 1 over there isn't even a mushroom. I mean, I could somehow understand it if they were linked by what type they are. Still wouldn't like it.
Yeah, give it a shot. Maybe it needs to be that you put whatever you put down is what he's gonna follow.
No. Stay. Oh, come on, stop lagging. Oh, they just ran right through each other. That's perfect. Now you're following that route, same as you. That's interesting. You're both too stupid to get past that turret. Alright. Why is that turret so difficult? Ooh. Now I jumped off.
Now they're stuck on each other.
I know. Don't worry.
That's why they have little hearts over their heads. They're stuck on each other.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, let me off. Oh my god. ARK, stop being ARK. I want to ride you, please. Thank you. Oh, see that? That's skills right there. So maybe... Can I start over here? Does it have to be the starting point?
Give it a shot.
Bye. Yeah, that is weird. So let's remove these. He's certainly busy going that route somehow. Or is he actually going to that other waypoint where he just was a second ago? Yeah, he's walking to the edge of the wall there. Pretty sure it's these starting points being too close to each other that's conflicting in some way. Well, let's start that over there. See what happens. Can you get that guy off patrol and back up here?
I will try.
Alright. Your mushroom. I mean, you could just get the teleporter and stick it over here where the actual starting point is. It's probably easier than trying to get past the other monkey all the time. I'm an idiot. I forgot to bring my waypoint with me.
Or you just need to time it so that the other monkey's down in the bottom one.
Yeah, that works too. In case we have to do it like 30 more times, it would probably still be advisable.
Oh, here. You play with this one, and I will go move that teleporter.
There you go. You're the mushroom road, I said. Alright. Monkey, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
If you want to work.
If you want a banana.
Taco shots! Anyway, so, let's see if this works. Guess what? He doesn't like that. So, there's a couple of things that it could be, right? It could be the amount of waypoints in total you can have are limited. It could be we put them too close to each other.
Yeah.
But the effect is weird. The first time, it wanted to go the route that the Uranus is going, which is now completely stuck there. Trying to go a route that it shouldn't go at all.
Well, I noticed also, like, the otter all of a sudden started going in the opposite direction. And it would just stop, and it wouldn't go.
Otter is good, still the same 3 waypoints.
Yeah, well, he had stopped before. And it was just sitting there like, okay, I've done this enough.
Might not be too perfect all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun here, walking around.
Oh, really? The other one just went off the wall and landed down there with him.
Yeah. Yeah, the walls aren't perfect for that. But I still think we can get that done. I mean, if everything fails, we just put some glass walls on top there. And close them in. Now they're trying to get through that waypoint and they can't. It's good. Right, well, the idea was good. We have to work on this a little bit, I guess. Try to figure out what's wrong here. Like I said, there's a couple options. Either we have just too many waypoints in total, or we put different routes too close to each other so that they get confused. I don't know. It's a pretty young mod. We will see. We will see. We'll figure that out someday. For now, we have some stuff that's working, and I still think it's pretty awesome, especially that otter.
Oh yeah.
And the rest, it's a nice idea, and we make it work somehow. Probably. Someday. Sure.
Somewhere.
Any last words? Miss Iron Tits? That's that. There's nothing more to add, right?
Well, yeah. No, you gotta do your closing.
Alright. See you soon.
Bye.